everybody, real quick, just wanted to go over 4 ways to increase your revenue right now. Sometimes we just have to sit down and get out of all the distractions that happen in a day, all the drama, all the things that pull us away from what we should be doing, and that's focusing on our family and on our practice and the career and helping patients. So 4 things that would increase revenue right away. Number 1, see more patients. The whole work smarter, not harder. That works, but I think you have to do both. I think you have to work smarter and harder, everybody. So in this day of age in medicine, if you're not up to putting in an effort to work, it just might not be for you. So see more patients. It's fun. It's not terrible if you do it in the right way. It's extremely rewarding. You should be seeing, I think, at least 25 patients. I mean, even if you see 25 patients a day per doctor. If you start at 20, great. I mean, if you're at 15, you should get to 20, at least 20. Once you're highly delegated, you should be at around 35 to 40. Then that's highly delegated. I mean, talk to some of these ophthalmologists. People might cringe when I say that, but listen, you can give a wonderful eye exam that's delegated and still see 40 to 50 patients in a day. Some of these ophthalmologists, I think, see like 70, 80 patients a day. But they do things properly in delegation. Some doctors don't want to hear that, or they balk at that. But no one really cares that you balk at that, to be honest with you. So you could still see patients extremely thoroughly by delegating. So number 1, see more patients. Number 2, if you do see a lot of patients, if you are a doctor that sees 25, 30, 35, 40 patients a day, then you want to look in increasing the products and services that you offer to your existing patient base. So have those protocols for your glaucoma patients or glaucoma suspects, right? We don't want to forget to do the standard of care. Some doctors think, it's the fleecing of America, you're overbilling, blah blah blah, and yeah, there is a lot of that goes on. The billing fraud and things like that. That is real, but if you really sit down and just look at the standard of care, a lot of us aren't doing the standard of care. They're not doing gonioscopy. Why? Because it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Well, listen, you shouldn't be an optometrist or ophthalmologist if you don't want to do gonioscopy. I mean, it's an important part. Gonioscopy, pachymetry, extended ophthalmoscopy. You got to be doing these things. And bill for them and get paid for doing them. Very simple. So increase the services, put in protocols that you should be doing on a monthly, quarterly, biannual, annual basis, and get that going and continue to do that. Don't fall off the wagon there. Just stay with that. That's services. And then also with, selling frames and selling contact lenses, things like that. Put together packages and offer great things to your patients. Don't assume that their money isn't green like yours. They might love to buy certain things. They might love a certain brand. They may love Oakley, or they may love Gucci. Who are you to say? Offer these things to your demographic and ask your reps. Your reps know what sells in your area, believe it or not. They know what sells. Ask them what sells, and that's what you want as far as your frame lines go. So again, products and services. Sell more to your existing patient base. You have a patient base there. Why not offer different things, supplements, things like that. So that's number 2. Number 3, increase your fees. Now, right away, people might say, well, I don't have a lot of self-pay patients. Okay, but you'd probably still have some. And if you increase your fees to something that is fair and reasonable, and just, not undercutting things or putting together these ridiculous fee schedules that are super low, that doesn't help anyone. Docs, we need to increase our fees, not just from a standpoint of making more revenue, although that's what I'm talking about today, and it will, especially that, for anything that's out of pocket. There's still a lot of out of pocket costs for optometry. It's not all insurance, but beyond that, increasing our fee schedule will show the insurance companies that we need to be paid more. If we keep our fee schedule the same, do you think the insurance companies are going to pay us more money? No. They think, oh, these guys are fine. They're not increasing anything. But if the fee schedules keep going up and up and up, then they're going to be like, okay, cost of living, all of these things come into play. Payroll, increase in minimum wage in some states is going through the roof. So all of these things go up. Costs for us go up. So why aren't we being reimbursed at the other end? So raise your fee schedules so that you will get a raise from the insurance companies. That's number 3. Number 4, which a lot of doctors are good at, because, let's face it, I've said this a million times, we're cheap, right? A lot of us are cheap. So decrease your cost of goods. Many ways to do that. If you're drinking the Essilor Kool-Aid, everybody, for every single lens, listen, I love the Essilor reps that I know. We have great personal relationships with them, but I need to be honest. That's a lens that's at a premium price for us as doctors. It just is. And there are other products out there that you can mix in to drastically reduce your cost of goods. Purchase an edger and buy stock lenses. You can save enormous amounts of money if you edge your own lenses. Is it a pain a little bit? Yeah, to get someone to do that, and yeah, you got to hire somebody. But listen, it's one of the best things we've ever done. We have 3 edgers right now, and they're humming all day. So it's a huge source of income for us, and also a huge decrease in cost of goods. I will plug my our wholesale optical, Mandalay Optical Lab. We really have the best prices in the country, just hands down. So again, it's Mandalay Optical Lab. We're like a wholesaler who created great negotiations with overseas lenses from overseas, and don't let anyone else kid you. I think like 99% of the lenses, even those great lenses, and that's in quotes, come from overseas. I hear doctors talk about, well, what is the quality of the lenses? The last I checked, none of us were opticians, and none of us knew, we're experts in the plastics that go into these lenses. So, we need to get over ourselves a little bit on what is the quality. I'm going to tell you that I've been wearing these let's say off-brand lenses, and I'm a -8 with some SIL, and they are fantastic lenses. I see wonderfully out of them. So we really need. We've been drinking a lot of the Kool-Aid because of a lot of the lunches and donuts that are given to us. And the little freebies, but it's kind of funny. You could save hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I'm not joking about that. Hundreds of thousands of dollars if you mix that up a little bit. So that's the fourth thing, cost of goods. Again, write those down. Sit back and reflect on what you can improve in your practice. All right, thank you.